Uh, Hello. Hi friends. Here in this video I'll be showing about installing IntelliJ, Java, and with Scala and basically installing the Scala plugin and basically working with setting up the environment for coding with Scala and stuff. Okay, so in order to do that, first you need to download the IntelliJ. So I have it in my desktop. So let me go and double click this. And in order to install the IntelliJ, it's basically a community edition here. And in order to install it, you go to the IntelliJ IntelliJ site and then just download it. It's in the jetbrains.com idea slash download. Go there, download the community edition. It's free and it's open source, so you can download that. Then, then in order to write, this is basically to write a Scala code here. So in order to write the Scala code, you need to have Java JDK and Scala SDK also installed. So in order to do that, let me download JDK here. Um, Java JDK download, and you need to go to the Oracle site to basically download the Java JDK. I have installed JDK 8, so you can either install 8 or 9, whichever suits your project. Basically click on here and download and install the JDK. Then let me install the Scala SDK for you. So click on the Scala SDK and click on the Scala. You need to download the Scala installables from scala-lang.org and on the download. So the latest is Scala 2.12. You can install any of them. So you can download the TGZ or MSI based on your operating system and just extract it. So for me, it's a Mac. I just downloaded the Scala 2.12 or the 2.11 or 2.10, whichever version suits your project, and download it. And you need to extract it. After you have extracted, I assume that you have installed IntelliJ, Scala, and Java JDK. I assume that you have done it. Basically, let you double click on the IntelliJ plugin, IntelliJ IDE, and I'm creating a new project. Okay. For me, the Scala plugin and Scala is already installed for me internally, so I need not do need not reinstall. But for you, the Scala won't come up whenever you click the new project. Okay, on that, what you do is you go to Java, you click on Java, just choose next. Okay, just choose next and create a new project. Okay, create a new project. DL create a installation example. Let me finish it. So a uh, new project would have been created. So the first thing here is installing the Scala plugin. It's to for the IntelliJ. So we need to tell the IntelliJ that I'm going to write the Scala code, install the plugin for that. So in order to do that, go to IntelliJ preferences for different versions of Windows or Linux. It will be in file preferences. We'll go to the preferences to install the plugin. So in the search, type plugin here, and you can choose plugin here, and you can type in Scala, and the Scala is already here. For you, an install button would come here. You have to click on the install button. But for some of you, the Scala won't be available here because the plugin is not already installed. Well, what in that case you do is go to browse repositories, choose Scala here, type in Scala here. I assume that you type in Scala here and come down, choose the plugin with the greatest number of downloads. 7138479, that's the version downloads. Choose here and click on the install, whichever install button that's coming on the right side. If you install it, Scala plugin would download from the internet and it would get installed in the IntelliJ IDE that whatever you have opened. You do that and give close and give OK. Okay. Okay, okay. So by this means your Scala plugin is installed to that IntelliJ. Then you go file, you click new project. The moment you install the Scala plugin, it would have come. Scala plugin will come for you. If on the left hand side, choose on the Scala, choose Scala here, click on next. This is the place where you tie your both Java JDK as well as your Scala SDK here. In the project SDK, give your Java JDK, tie your Java JDK version. Click on new JDK. Choose the place where you have, choose the root folder where you have installed your Java JDK. Either it's Windows, Linux, or whatever, it doesn't matter. Choose the root folder. Don't choose any bin or lib or jar. Click on here, click OK. Okay, just click on OK. For me, I've already tied it up. Similarly, for installing this, tying the Scala SDK with your IntelliJ, choose create, browse, wherever you extracted that Scala TGZ file, which I showed you in the web, choose that root folder. Don't choose any bin or lib or anything. Choose the root folder where you have installed the Scala installation. Choose that and give OK. That should, for me, it's already installed. Let me not do anything. Then give a nice name for it. Install. So let me create a new project, installing Scala. Then let me click on finish. So this would give you a new project. On this source, you right click new Scala class, and choose. Let me write a test class for you. Let me choose an object. Since I'll be going to write a def main method, def main args of array of string equal to open brace close brace. That's it. And println test. So this, let me execute it. Right click execute. This would have executed this instantiating the Scala compiler, and it's basically executing. And I got test. Fine, perfect. So this means my environment is set up and it's well to go. Some pitfalls that what you may face in this installation is that this source directory should always be in the blue color. If it's not an compilable directory. So in order to always, some pitfalls that you may face, that ensure that your source SRC directory is always in blue icon. So in order to do that, go to File, Project Structure, Modules, and in the source file, click on that, and your source's blue icon, this should be enabled. If I remove that, if you can see my source directory changed to a brown color, but it should always be in the blue color. Let me click this and make it blue. It's good to go. Let me say OK. And to also check whether your Scala SDK and Java JDK is always integrated with this IntelliJ, always go, in order to check that, what you do is always double, this is one of the common mistakes people do. File, project structure. In the SDKs, you should find the 1.8 with all the jar files being added to the your IntelliJ. If it's not the case, go click on the plus sign, JDK, and choose again the root directory. Okay, if you're not done in the first, whenever I told you to integrate in the first path, you can also do this. And also you have to ensure that in the global libraries, your Scala SDK is being installed, and your jar files to the Scala SDK is available, something similar to this. If not, go to click on plus, Scala SDK, browse, and choose the root folder of the SDK. Okay, and just click on OK. Let me not. My SDK is already added, so let me not do anything. So this is how you basically integrate your Scala with that of the IntelliJ with a plugin being added. So remember, it's a three-step process. First is the installation of the plugin. Second is the installation of whatever you have installed, Scala SDK and Java JDK, whatever you installed, you need to tie it to the um, um, IntelliJ through the Java JDK and Scala SDK. You need to try it. That's it. Thank you all. Thanks for watching this video, and thank you all.